Hello, everybody.
Hi there. Hey guys. Didn't see you there. I was just hanging out at an undisclosed location, aka the Spice Lounge.
Associated with Reidys Home of Music.
Yeah. Quite literally the home music since when?
1922.
That's a hell of a long time.
Gareth, Dick.
Hi.
What have we got here?
What's this? It's the first I've heard about it.
Yeah, no one's really been talking about it much, have they?
No, which is weird. I thought everyone would be up in arms about it, but they feel nice.
Alas, nothing.
That's nice.
Right, PRS Silver Sky.
It's an S-type guitar.
It's a Strat
That's-
type guitar.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's based on 63/64 Strat.
That's the pickups in it, 63, 64. Or was it 60?
635 JM.
That's it.
Them.
So
yeah.
it's a mix between 6.
Absolutely.
You already know all this information. Like you
already
watched.
know this. Yeah,
You-
you want to hear how it sounds.
Yeah, and that's your job.
Yeah, I have not yet played this.
You
So this
haven't?
is literally the
I've
first time.
strummed a couple of chords on
Yeah,
it.
it sounded lovely.
There you
It's
go.
you playing it, that's why.
We've got our favourite, it's our favourite amp in the shop, innit?
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Yeah. Right. Let's start with my favourite neck position. Sounds familiar.
Yeah,
Feels.
I like the feel of the neck.
Don't feel like a Fender Strat.
No, it feels like a PRS
Yeah.
neck.
But not like a custom 24 or anything. It's one thing. Let's knock this off. As beautiful as it sounds. Thank you.
I like it.
Some plectrum rocking about, there is indeed.
Am I right in thinking that's an older body?
Yes!
It sounds like the throaty thing you get from an older Strat. It sounds like a really sort of it's quite full range, and it's not like the mega scoop thing you get on a
Yeah.
position 4. It's nice. Show me some more.
So he's been going on about the bridge pickup a lot as well. So,
In what way?
I mean, there's been a video since it got released that I'm sure many people have seen. John Mayer basically going through some of the things.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know, when he
Saw that.
explains it.
I think we shared it on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he says that, you know, half of the kind of frequencies, half of the settings on an old Strat aren't always usable.
Yeah.
And the whole idea behind this is that everything is usable. So
Sounds incredibly worn.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, you don't have. That's the first thing that strikes me about it is you don't have that super high toppy thing where you're like. I mean, it's why I play a Vox with Strats because you can just use the tone cut to just the ice pick in the forehead.
That's it, and that's exactly what this is trying to
sort of
not
combat.
be. I've seen a demo of it when someone plays a Smith's riff on a Silver Sky. So
I haven't seen a demo of it where
first.
someone plugs it into a Big Muff.
Have we got a big one?
Is there one over your side? Oh, hold on. There's a fuzz face.
We've got one with tone liquor.
That'll do.
Fuzz face.
Fuzz face.
We did have a soul food here, but let's plug in a fuzz face.
That's not as fun. I mean,
no, you're right. You're absolutely right.
It's not as fun.
We've seen it with nice overdrive. Fuzz face.
Come on.
Let's be daft.
Sample's got a standby, is it? Oh, go on. It has. All you need to do.
It's a manual.
It's a manual standby. It's a little germanium.
Yeah, let's have it.
Yeah, go on. I want to explore things everyone else hasn't explored.
Right.
Come on then.
It's weird. It don't feel like a Strat, and it don't feel like a custom 24 or 22.
No, I
like it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Yeah. Come on, play some riffs.
I'll play some riffs. Yeah. The neck is completely
It is, isn't it?
on Stratty. It's something you'd.
It's not far off my Strat, which is a Franken Strat.
Yeah, a bit. Yeah.
Right, would you have, because you gig with your Strat, don't you, all the time?
Yeah, all the time.
Would you have one? You are allowed to say no.
What, are you giving me one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the thicker neck.
Yeah, nice, isn't it?
Yeah. I like the old Telly's Norcaster necks, and that sort of is closer to it. Is the fingerboard feel wider, or is it exactly as? I don't know.
Read the spec.
It is, isn't it? I don't know. It's hard to say with a guitar that you've held for a minute whether you'd have one or not. But the way it just reacts with germaniums, and you can.
Yeah, but the thing with all PRS guitars is the quality of the stuff they use, like the components and all the pots, and everything, are ace. So you can absolutely dial it back on the volume knobs and whatnot.
Yeah, it works. Do you do it with bandinis? You just you ride the
all the time.
You gig with Strats as well.
Yeah,
it's the reason you play Strat, I think, isn't it? Yeah, I like it. I like you can see the quality. Like the bridge.
Yeah, and
the bridge saddles as well.
I mean, everyone online's been, it's taken 2 years to put a PRS headstock on a Strat. It's not.
It's not though, is it? It's not. It's like
it is so much more than doing that.
I was ready to say it's a Strat.
Yeah, but so was I. I'm always.
I don't know. It's everything's like really rounded off. Like if you do play Strat, even like the round off on the single coil pickup is like different. And, you know,
the classic PRS attention to detail.
Yeah, just totally there. Like that marries up with that. That's like a flip of
Yeah.
that in it. And
But the sound as well, it doesn't respond like a Strat.
no, it doesn't. It doesn't.
It's got that characteristic, but it
totally has that character. You can do. You can do, but
yeah.
you can do those things, but it doesn't behave like a Strat.
No.
I don't feel like it behaves like a PRS.
Right, well, it doesn't need much more, does it really?
I don't.
Let's knock that off. Let's get it back on clean.
Yeah,
That's silent, isn't it? That. Let's get some. It does it. It does it.
Well, it'd have to do it.
Yeah.
It'd have to do it, wouldn't it?
It's a guitar.
It's got the Freebirds on it.
Yeah.
Do you know that's why he put them on? Paul Reed Smith put them on because
he's a big Leonard Skinner fan, isn't
he's
he?
an enormous Leonard Skinner fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the first song he learned on electric guitar.
Was it?
Yeah.
What was the first song you learnt on electric guitar? Go on.
No word of a lie.
Go on.
My dad taught me that.
Did he?
Yeah, and then after that was Heaven is a Half Pipe.
Wow.
Big jam.
Big nosedive. Do you know what mine was?
Go on.
My dad taught me this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers, dads.
Cheers, dads. Dads everywhere. Go and form a band.
Yeah.
Job done.
Yeah, I'm into it.
I'm into it.
I think as soon as people started reviewing it, we knew it was good. Everyone who hasn't played one is happy to slag it off.
Well,
because they haven't played one.
I don't know. When so much hype surrounds this, we went through this with the Mayer amp as well.
J-Mod, yeah.
I think it's hard to review stuff with this.
The reason we're not using the J-Mod as well is because the last one sold in store very recently.
Yeah, and he was super happy with it. He actually partaked some really nice amps to get that amp.
Yeah.
I think it's hard to review stuff when there's so much hype surrounding it.
Yeah.
I've tried to avoid as much of it as I can, but it's just in this industry, it's totally unavoidable.
Absolutely.
But it is what it is, and it's a great guitar, and you can't argue with the attention to detail on it. Like I like that on the Eric Johnson.
Yeah.
The lack of black backplate. There's just loads of little things that are. I think I need some
useful, just
useful,
up to date.
Yeah.
Update. Yeah. Hence the word update.
That's what it means, isn't it? That's comes from the old Latin.
Upper data.
Exactly correct. He's done his research. Yeah. I think I'd need some time to sort of absorb it. You have to live with a guitar, I think, don't you?
Yeah.
When it's so,
check it on for 3 weeks. It's yours.
Many thanks.
Yeah.
I think when you play with something that's so different to what you're used to, and it is totally. I was ready to just go, yeah, that's a Stratocaster, and it's not, which is it's kind of knocked me for six, really. How different it is to a Strat aesthetically.
Yeah,
it's incredibly similar.
And then you knock it in position 4 or 5 or whatever. If you're at a gig and you heard it, you think, oh, he's using a Strat, a well good Strat.
Yeah, I mean that's John Mayer's sound,
yeah.
The sort of fourth position thing, which is where I live a lot of the time.
Yeah.
With Strat.
You consider yourself this generation's John Mayer, don't you?
I've never said that. That's lies. You consider me this generation's John. I consider Soft Hands this generation's John Mayer.
Yeah, gutted Soft Hands in here.
I know. Shout out Soft Hands. Love you, mate. Yeah, all these little aesthetic sort of things make up to something that's greater than some of its parts, really,
Yeah.
isn't it? Nice. It doesn't. I like how smooth they are, which is incredibly important to me for some reason. I don't know why. If they feel slow, I don't like it.
Yeah, I always have to.
I don't.
Sort it. Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you've got enough things to think about when you're gigging.
It's one less thing, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So is it more or less like a Strat?
Who knows? It's its own thing.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was going to be the sort of underlying sort of thing of today, but it's its own thing. It's easy to look at it and go, oh, it's a Strat with a PRS. It's actually not.
No.
It's its own thing. Initially, the first thing where you think that doesn't feel like a Strat, and it doesn't. To me, it doesn't sound like a Strat either. I think it sounds similar to, but it's a lot warmer than.
Yeah, a lot warmer. Very high definition, very reactive, very responsive.
Yeah, immensely so. I mean, I use germanium fuzz thing, and that's super important that it has that amount of dynamic within it.
Right. Well.
Yeah. Do you want
That's
to play
that. Do something. No, we're not playing any John Mayernnaise.
Pretty knocked out by how different it is, to be honest.
Same. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it is really weird because everything in your head is telling you you're playing a Strat now, but it's
like familiar, comfortably familiar.
Yeah.
Also, the title of my 8th solo album.
Right. He's knocking out solo albums this year.
We've got some other names, but we're not going to.
We can't reveal them now. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's contracted with the record company as well, really. So it's partly that.
Spicy Records.
Yeah. Right, we're going to play some Soul Food.